Shalom, Barakatha Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushai, Bahasham Racha Kodash, Kal Halal, Wahawadla, Abanawa, Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushai, Bahasham Racha Kodash. Double honor to the elder apostles at the Great Millstone GMS who rule well and teach well, and salutations to the elect as always. Abaratazar, which means Father willing. So Father willing, this lesson is edifying, quick, straight to the point. Okay, so I got this article here from the Yorkshire Evening Post.co.uk, and it's very recent. It was put up on the 5th of January 2026, right? The year of agents, sellouts, and apostates. Okay. And yeah, there's a major superbug going around. Okay. You know, different news articles are on it, reporting it. Okay. All right. So the headline says Candida auris, the deadly superbug fungus experts say is spreading at an open quote alarming rate end quote around the world. All right, it's been taking people out, like 5,000 people out or something like that in Babylon the Great, around there. All right, even more I reckon. Okay. All right. You can look up the symptoms as well if this article provides it. All right. Cases in the USA are spreading at an alarming rate. Candida auris is an emerging global threat to health. It is hard to treat as it can develop resistance to multiple antifungal medications. Cases in the USA are spreading at an alarming rate according to the Center of Disease Control. All right. Yeah. They create and control these diseases, really, with at least 7,000 people catching the infection just last year, 2025. Candida auris is an emerging global health threat that is causing concern amongst health experts worldwide. I'll put the link to this article in the description box as well beneath. All right. It says it was first identified in 2009. Right. Okay. Never knew that. In the ear of a Japanese patient and has since been found in more than 40 countries across 6 continents. Cases in Babylon the Great are spreading at an alarming rate. Yeah, we hear that all the time and heard it a lot. All right. According to the, with the Hill reporting clinical cases in almost half of states in 2025, infecting at least 7,000 people. So the UK Health and Security Agency described the fungus, which can be deadly, as posing a significant threat to human health. So what is Candida auris? It's a newly discovered type of fungus that can cause severe illness in those who are critically unwell or have weakened immune systems. And it's going to be even worse for those that took the jump shot. Okay. Identifying C. auris can be challenging, with the UKHSA explaining that there can be delays in correctly managing those who are colonized or infected. What makes it so dangerous is that even when it's identified, it can be resistant to antifungal medications normally used to treat yeast infections. This can make it difficult and sometimes impossible to treat, as the fungus is not killed by the treatment and instead can continue to grow. C. auris mostly affects patients with severe underlying medical conditions and those requiring complex medical care. Alright? Me, I ain't a sickly person. Alright? Okay? Some people, health is obviously, worse than others. Okay? And of course it's wintertime, so our immune systems are not always up to optimum level. Okay? Or at least we can become more susceptible to certain illnesses and funguses and diseases or what have you, with it being winter time. So it's good to top up on your garlic, your ginger, all right? Your different tinctures, all right? What's that one, that mullein leaf, mullein tea, that's good for respiratory system and stuff like that, okay? Always cayenne pepper in your tea, lemon, and proper good manuka honey. Oh, that works wonders as well. Carrot juice, blend that. Okay. Blend carrots and stuff like that. Yeah. Okay. Because, these devils are doing things as well. All right. Let's get the book of Jeremiah. chapter 28 and verse 8 in the New King James Version, and it reads, "The prophets who have been before me and before you of old prophesied against many countries and great kingdoms of war and disaster and pestilence." Yeah? Okay. So we've seen pestilences increasing, right? Wars and rumors of wars, disaster, okay? And the prophets of old did that, and they're, doing it again, in these times, all right? Whatsoever is written aforetime is written for our learning, okay? All right? There's nothing new under the sun as well, okay? So the prophets come back in there a lot, all right? Okay, and the people are dropping, all right, from this superbug as well, okay? All right? Yeah, World War III is coming. We're already in the midst of it, really. It's just not gone nuclear, okay? Pestilences are coming in a big way. And that crown 19, that's not going to go, okay? All right? Yeah. So there you have it, man. All right. Look at this. Coyote sightings in SoCal are about to increase. Here's why. Yeah. Beasts changing their places. All right. Yeah. All right. We know about that. Here we have. All right. Disaster. Protest clash with security forces in Tehran's Grand Bazaar. Screenshot of that. Okay. So many things are going on. All right. Let's get the book of Matthew chapter 24 verses 6 to 8 in the New King James Version, and it reads, "And you will hear of wars and rumors of wars." Okay. And the word rumor goes back to meaning noise. Okay. We're hearing loads of noise and commotion amongst different nations. Okay. "And you will hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that you are not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation will rise against nation and kingdom against kingdom, and there will be famines, pestilences, and earthquakes in various places. All these are the beginning of sorrows." That's right, man. Okay. You see? And it's the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahshua that's sending the plagues ultimately. We know he's definitely up to something in his lab. All right? But either way, whether it's man-made or natural, it's still the Most High's doing. Okay. Oh, and Jill Bates said the next one will get everyone's attention, and it's grabbed people's attention. All right. Yeah. And again, those that took the yab, all right, were the ones who most likely perished. But we'll see where this heads anyway. Okay. Get this last scripture and close out. Revelation chapter 12 verse 12 reads, "Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time." Yeah, so he's scrambling. So they'll have to unleash certain things to move quickly, man. All right? Pertaining to this new world order that they're, trying to establish. Okay. Yeah. New digital system and everything, digital world order, mass surveillance, stablecoin, all right, artificial intelligence. I've got, central bank digital currencies, along with digital wallet, digital ID, okay, and the CHIP to complete it, okay. So they're gonna go all out, man. All right, kicking, screaming, punching, everything, right, to hold on to the power that they're losing, all right, because this is this physical counterpart of the spiritual demon Satan on earth. The Caucasian man. All right. So yeah, there you have it. So with that, I'm gonna say shalom.